Hi and welcome back. Thank you for joining me. In this video, I want to tell you about the 4 months to 6 figures business boot camp and certification program that I would love to share with you. Now, you may be wondering what exactly this drawing is over here. This is what I think of as my happy place. These are my big goals and my big dreams. It's really hard to tell because I'm not an artist. But this is, when I think of my big goals and where I want to be in my business and in my life, I think of an amusement park. I'm a big fan of Disneyland and Six Flags and things like that, and so I really do think of them as the happiest places on earth. And so when I think about my big dreams, I used to try to think of quiet fields and streams and deer and things like that, but really I just want to go jump on a roller coaster. So this is my roller coaster, and that's the Ferris wheel, and this is my happy amusement park where my big dreams are, way over here. Now, when I first started in my business, I was, way over here, and these big dreams looked really, really far away to me, but I really wanted to get there quickly. And so one of the things I did was I started looking around for conferences and things where I could speak in front of large groups of people. Because people will tell us, visualize your goals and write affirmations and repeat those and put up a vision board and do all of those things. So that's what I did. And I could see myself speaking in front of thousands of people and going to conferences and having a best-selling book and all of these things. And so I started to look for places where I could do that. But then I started looking at all the costs of doing those things, and very quickly I was looking at going to several conferences, and the total cost to get there was several $1,000s. And I looked at my husband and I said, oh my gosh, honey, I can't even afford to be in business. And that's because I was so focused on some of those external big dreams. And my husband just laughed at me and helped me realize that I could start where I was. And so one of the first things that I want to talk to you about in this program is I want you to dream big. You always need these big dreams to pull you through things, but you really have to start right where you are. And even Wayne Dyer started speaking at his home and at his friends' homes in front of just a few people at a time. So don't discount where you are right now. And what I realized was that, there was like this huge river between me and my big dreams. And this river is like, a mile wide, and it's rushing and rapids, and it's very scary, and I don't know how deep it is. And so a lot of times I found myself just completely paralyzed on the riverbank, just too scared to even take a step and go anywhere in that river. And so what I want to teach you in the 4 months to 6 figures Kick-Ass Business Boot Camp and Certification Program is how to start laying these big, like stones. We're going to make a path across this river for you. And we're going to put these stepping stones in place so that your river isn't so scary anymore, and that you can start, I'll draw you over here. So you can start stepping across these stones on this river. It's very important to lay a very clear path. And what business often looks like, especially when you're starting, is that, there's stones like everywhere, and they're all over the place, and you could go here and here and here and here, and then back over here, and maybe you forgot something down here, and oh my gosh, and how do I get to that one? And it just becomes this big mess. So what we're going to do in the program is I'm going to take a look at your business specifically, and we're going to look at what do you need in your business. You'll figure out what's called your client funnel. So this will be where all of your clients come into your business. This is like your free sample. And then all of these products and services that you're going to offer them, we'll figure out different price points, and we'll lay out an actual clear path that's created especially especially for your business. This is not a cookie cutter program, and that's part of the reason it's 4 months, is so that you can get everything that you need to lay a very strong foundation for your business and start taking those small steps that are quickly going to add up to really, really big results to get you over here to your big dreams. So we'll look at your client funnel and talk about everything that you're going to offer. And then on top of this, we're going to lay out what's called your client attraction blueprint. And this is where a lot of confusion comes in for people, because your client attraction blueprint shows you how people enter your funnel up here. It's all of the things that probably keep you up at night. So things that you should be doing in your business, like social media, and writing articles, and doing radio shows, and telesummits, and speaking, and this and that, and the other, and the other. So what we're going to do in your client attraction blueprint, and I actually have a guest expert who's going to come in and train you on this and give you another system so that you can plan everything out and know exactly what to do in your business. You're going to pick which one of these that you want to work on. You'll say, yes, I'll do a little bit of social media, I'll do Facebook, and I'll do Twitter, but I could do Reddit, or Dig, or Tumblr, and we're going to look at your business specifically, and we're going to say, okay, you know what? I don't want to do Tumblr, I don't want to do Dig, and I don't want to do Reddit. I'm only going to do Facebook and Twitter. And that's going to allow you to know exactly what you're going to focus on, but more importantly, what you can leave behind. And you can just leave these completely behind now, because they're not part of your client attraction blueprint. And so all of that guilt and all of that frustration that's keeping you stuck and holding you back and making you so upset because you don't have time to do everything, all of that is going to disappear. We're going to create a plan for exactly what you need to do. And we're actually going to create a plan for your week, so you'll know every single day what you're going to be working on and how it fits into your entire client attraction blueprint and how that brings people into the different levels of your business. So that's just the very first aspect of the 4 months to 6 figures business boot camp and certification program that I wanted to tell you about today. There's a lot of other things we're going to do. We're going to create your signature program. We can look at creating your signature speech if you're ready to get out there and start speaking. We can look at writing a book so that you can gain more visibility and use that to get even more speaking engagements. And we're going to, I'm going to teach you how to have conversations with people so that you can really realize that you're of service to people and you're not bothering them. And I'll teach you how to sell without being pushy or sounding like a used car salesman from the 1980s. I'm going to teach you a way to have conversations that will leave every single person that you meet better off for having talked to you that day. Even if they don't end up investing from you, spending that time with them is like putting energy into the universe bank, and someone will come along and end up investing in you because of it. But wouldn't it be great to know that if you go out there and talk to someone, they're going to be better off just for coming in contact with you? Instead of thinking things like, I have to go out and sell today, you can say, who can I go out and help today? And it completely changes how you approach your business, the whole energy around your business, and it really starts pulling people in to look at your business and to become clients and to really become loyal fans and tell more and more people about you. So it just grows and grows, and you end up helping hundreds and even thousands of people with your gifts. And I know that that's what you want for your business. So I really hope that you take a look at the 4 months to 6 figures business boot camp and certification program. If you have any questions at all, you can email me about it, at michelle@kickassbusiness.com, and I can even set up an appointment to talk to you about it. Classes start on August 14th. Everything is going to be recorded and sent to you, so if you ever have to miss a class, then you will get the information anyway. And we'll talk about how to create time in your schedule to listen to the program, participate in the program. We're going to have a free site where everyone who's participating can get together and support each other, start networking, learn how to grow their businesses. It's going to be a blast. So check out the program, and I hope that I see you there. And get out there, whatever you do, and kick ass in your business and your life.